Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I don't know what kind of style intro like that I want to do yet, so if that's dumb, let me know. Today I am going to talk about fashion aesthetics, specifically how I literally couldn't figure out mine, and I'm gonna kind of take you through the process of what I did for myself to define it myself. I feel like the concept of aesthetics is huge nowadays, not to mention, the invention of the internet, the fact that social media is so huge nowadays, everything's getting shared all the time, there's so many visuals, so many just things. And in my fashion classes, actually, a huge topic has been the fact that there isn't so much of a strict cool kid dress code anymore, if you know what I mean. And what I mean by that is it's much more widely accepted to wear whatever you want, which is great. All sorts of different types of style aesthetics are more widely accepted than ever before. Not everyone looks the same, and creative eco-conscious initiatives like thrifting and upcycling have become mainstream. And with all the visuals that are being shared everywhere on social media all the time, it's fun for the most part to, see everything. I'm a very visual person, but at the same time it can make you go, oh geez,
what am I?
And so for a while, with so many visuals available to me, I thought, okay, well now I can kind of start narrowing down what my true aesthetic is. Well, sort of. I've always known that my main aesthetics include Y2K, romantic academia, and comfy cozy, but I wanted a refined phrase that defined me. I didn't want to go into literally every conversation being like,
oh yeah, these three,
no, I wanted something that was really truly me. And so scouring the internet, just scouring everything, I don't know, it's I wanted to perfectly fit into it, you know what I mean? With everything, with the nails, the shoes, the outfits, the silhouettes, the textiles, just everything. And I found that I couldn't find that. There was always something in a certain aesthetic that I didn't love, and I feel, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking about it too much, but for me personally, it's I want to love everything. With comfy cozy, I loved the textiles, the textures, and most of the silhouettes and just the overall energy, but I didn't love how neutral the color palette is. And I'm not obsessed with Ugg boots and having such comfortable flowy clothes on all the time. What I really love about comfy cozy the most is stuff like this. And then with Y2K, I love Y2K a lot. I think with every outfit I put together, there's always some type of Y2K influence on it. I just love the energy and the vibe. It's all in the vibe for me with Y2K and the styles that come with it. And then with romantic academia, I really love the romantic silhouettes. Beautiful, effortless, and I love the color palettes in that too, like this. So again, you have to think how do you kind of because when you look at the details, they're very different, yet they're the same in some aspects. And so, if you are in a similar boat that I was, follow along, we will find your aesthetic. So for me, I started a Pinterest board. And when you're making your Pinterest board, I ask that you include as much elements as possible. So not just outfits, those aesthetic text quotes that are all fancy, and hair accessories, hairstyles, nails, makeup, environments that you really love and make you feel comfortable and nice. And of course separates tops and bottoms and textures and color palettes. Get as detailed as you can with this. From there, once you have a nice Pinterest board that encompasses you and describes you, you're gonna go ahead and make a mood board. So for me personally, I used Google Slides. And so basically I took the best of the best images from the Pinterest board And I suggest that you use at least one image from each of those categories I named off. So one hairstyle, one full outfit, one top, one bottom, one pair of shoes, at least. Get as creative as you want with these. And so with it all laid out, you find that overarching, unifying theme. I found that my overarching themes were able to translate into the phrase hard and soft, Y2K cozy. It might sound weird, so let me break it down for you. Putting that all together and noticing the kinds of outfits already in my closet that are my favorite, that I love to wear, I noticed that I really can't decide between hardness and softness. And what I mean by that is like with texture or with structure. Most of the time, my outfit has both soft and hard or edgy elements in it, no matter what it is. And usually for me, it's the top and the bottoms that contrast each other in that way. So for instance, that would be a short, tight, like leather miniskirt with an oversized sweater with thigh-high suede heel boots. Some cozy looking pants with a tight Y2K-esque crop top or baby tee. Or one of those longer, like tight silk skirts with a flowy top, or lace paired with a heavier fabric, just to name a few. Furthermore, like most people I'm sure, my outfit very much depends on my mood and it changes day by day. And sometimes it will be like a dramatic shift of like really edgy and then really soft. But I feel like my definition of edginess is different than someone else's definition of edginess and hardness and structure. So I just, like I said, put them both together in an outfit in some way. You know, it doesn't have to be like leather, you know what I mean? Or it doesn't have to be like lace. It's like the way that something fits and the structure and the material, or just like the style of something. Whether it's a necklace or my hairstyle or shoes. Like you can't fully see my outfit. I'll get up and show you maybe, but these are my shoes today. Like very Y2K. And again, like this kind of like really sets the tone. I'm wearing like these ripped kind of bell-bottom-esque pants, like light wash pants right now with this top. I love it. So I feel like if I were to wear, say, a white sneaker, like that would very much like give more of a girl next door kind of vibe, whereas these is like a, you know. Or I can add more hardness and structure to this same top and bottom by adding a perhaps black structured top instead of this one with different shoes, like maybe a strappy black heel. Then that totally changes the vibe too. So again, it's really in the details and how you're feeling on a particular day. And so, the moment you've all been waiting for, maybe, the next slide is my final mood board. And so for hard and soft Y2K cozy for me, I very much resonate with playing with textures and silhouettes and structure and lack of structure. And with the fact that I just love having Y2K influence in every single outfit that I wear. I have that Y2K after that. And then cozy at the very end because I do kind of tend to lean more towards those like really comfy, woven, lacy, soft kind of textures. And so I hope that all makes sense for me personally. This was really fun. I'm a very organized and visual person, so not only was it like satisfying and I felt accomplished afterwards, seeing it all laid out really gives you so much more clarity and it really tells you what you should be shopping for. Overall, understanding yourself and your sense of style not only saves the planet, but it saves you money too. And energy, because let's be honest, when there's stuff in your closet that you don't like, or you feel like maybe like your personal style isn't available to you and you don't know how to get it, and like, but you don't even know what it really looks like to begin with. Like, I really hope that these steps kind of help make that clearer for you. Getting those specific colors, textures, silhouettes, structures that you really, really love into one place. It'll let you go out into the world, go out into the interwebs, and not buy what you don't love. And that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. If you loved this video, please go ahead and give it a like. And if you aren't subscribed already, think about it. Do it if you want. Wishing you a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon.